We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's having
tonight for Toronto, second baseman, number 29.
Devin Travis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around. As they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Shim scoops it up. One away.
In the second spot.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Batting third
so
baseman,
digging in now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Manuel Margot.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ryan Schimpf waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Will Myers, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Myers.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bautista has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's safe.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Steve Pearce now. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So no. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today.
Solarte.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Ball one, no strikes.
Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Digging in, Cordova.
Number 17.
He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Alex Dickerson.
In now, Alex Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless. At the plate, Russell Martin. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Russell Martin.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Aaron Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop, number
digging
2.
in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Line toward the alley in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Hedges.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Reined in. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Ulysses Chassin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And that's in there, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Manuel Margot waits on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 27.
Into the box now, Manuel Margot. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ready for another chance. Ryan Schimpf, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring it home.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyway.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Padres leave 1, but they hold a 1. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers going back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Schimpf picks it up. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that. Here's Will Myers. He hit a sac fly earlier.
For the Padres, left fielder, Will Myers.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pierce on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Now that is an impressive vertical on this dive. As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Stepping into the box, Yangervis Solarte. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped up. Back behind second. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Margot's under it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Coming to the plate
Martin.
now, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. This is line to left, and Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for
Center
sure he'd be
fielder,
looking
number
fastball.
11.
He got a breaking
Kevin
ball, stayed with it,
Pillar.
and got the base.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up now,
pitcher, number
Aaron
41.
Sanchez. He
Aaron
reached on a single in his first
Sanchez.
try. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Stepping in, Cordova comes into this
Leading
at bat
off for the
0 for
Padres.
1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 17.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that'll
Alex
bring up the big bat of
Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 1 run, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Hit hard up the middle, and the Friars are into the hit column.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit.
Up
You
next
got to
for
get
the
something
Padres.
starting eventually.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he struck him out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Ulysses Chassin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that misses 2-2.
Man, I like this at bat from the pitcher here. You know, he could have mailed it in. He had 2 outs. He walks to the plate. But now he's making him work. Gotta love that.
Runners on the move for second. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Sandy. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Fouled back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. To third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. High pop-up. Schimpf is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar's there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schimpf. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Will.
Here's Will Myers. He hit a sac fly earlier. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's grounded foul. The 2-2 one more time. Left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 8.
Stepping in. And ready for another shot. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher number 50.
Russell Martin now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
I love the late inning at bats when they come up clutch right there. Big hit, tied his game.
Justin Smoke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Justin Smoke.
Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So a run on. Joe Biagini gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 31.
Sliding in once again. And that's in there for strike one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
He spoils another one and will do it again.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Yonervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 17.
In now, Cordova. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready once again, Devin Travis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ruiz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here it comes. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Well, that one right there, he let the ball travel. It got back in on him, but it didn't beat him. He's strong enough to shoot it the other way. Stayed inside the ball for the base hit.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Brandon Maurer gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Goes to third with it, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with one down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
That misses, 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Bautista is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Steve Pearce.
Steve Pearce is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trouble averted there thanks to fine work from the Padre bullpen.
Leading off for the Padres.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Martin waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Padres, catcher.
So
Austin
digging in now,
Hedges.
Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, one man out. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Morales is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 37,
Now batting, Brandon Maurer. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Jabari Blash will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Padres down. Downtown San Diego shining bright as it always does. You're watching baseball on Carter Capps comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity. Here.
Carter Capps.
Kendrys Morales is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Martin. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 home to Martin. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Margot. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Nope. And a neck-high fastball that time. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of the... So coming to the plate, Manuel Margot. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bautista has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the play, Joe Biagini. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Dalton Pompey is up off the bench to pinch hit. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. One out, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find it.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread.
In now, Jose Bautista, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Aaron Luke comes on to start the home.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Now at the plate,
62, Aaron Luke.
and he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot. Here's the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martin has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Corey Spangenberg will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Corey Spangenberg.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Cordova, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Line to the right side. Bautista back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now the relay home. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Nothing across here this half of the inning. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Corey Spangenberg will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Base, number
Steve Pierce looking to change his fortunes here. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
first baseman, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Russell Martin now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dickerson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting.
So striding in. return loop.
Your attention,
Ezekiel
please.
Carrera.
Pinch hitting for Toronto, number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
And there he goes towards second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfro is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Blue Jays on top, 2-1. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Ready for another shot now, Alex Dickerson. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna.
First baseman, Alex Dickerson.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. One and 2, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Austin Hedges.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Quinton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. At the plate, Carter Capps.
The pitcher, number 56. Carter Capps.
Romack will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Now a flare out toward right center. Travis ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. San Diego earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Carter Capps gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.